my cursor. I'm just gonna run full damage on this guy. Full damage.
What's up, everybody's Big Worm with another Awaken Chaos Era video. Today we're going to talk about Godfery. I have a few friends that have him and they don't use him. And I just want to make a quick video to showcase what he can do. So we're just going to fight this traditional tank team here. We got Charles, Brand, Mathasia, and Hakron. That's pretty much, I'm sure everybody's seen a bunch of them, right? We're gonna run Godfery, Urzag, Edicris, and Yolanda. So Edicris will be doing some stunning for us, and I have Godfery in a rebel set as well. It's really beneficial with his trait, especially when fighting brands. He deals 80% damage to an enemy recipient of a positive effect with a 100% chance of extending the cooldown of the target's ultimate by 1 turn. So this ability is really beneficial right off the bat. If you're fighting a brand, he'll put everybody's ultimates on cooldown. His basic ability deals 80% damage to an enemy and applies defense down. If you're using Urzag in the arena, this is really nice because you can make sure that you put defense down on somebody right before you hit him. His second ability deals 100% damage to an enemy and applies unhealable to the target for 2 turns. Also adds silence for 1 turn. So if you're trying to stop Brand from buffing, or Mathasia from rezzing, or Yolanda from shielding, that's really beneficial. You can silence them. You just want to have good focus. His ultimate deals 150% damage to an enemy and randomly transfers 1 positive effect from the target to all team members. So if you're fighting Hakron, you can steal his health buff. I mean, there's multiple buffs you can steal with this. And then for stats, I mean, he's about 20k health, 178 speed, 120% focus. So those are the things I mean, if you can build him with some agility, so he's a little more resilient. Like I said, he is in a rebel set. He is fully glyphed. All abilities are maxed. And all these characters' abilities are all maxed. They're all glyphed. So let's just get in here. My Yolanda's pretty fast, so she's probably going to go first. And you saw there, so Godfery popped off, and he stunned 2 people. So, and then I'm going to stun Brand because I don't want him buffing. And we're going to give a bonus turn to Urzag here. And then hopefully Edicris will strip this Brand shield off. Bonus turn? There we go. And looks like she's resisting, so here we go, another round. I don't want Brand buffing, so now I'm going to silence him with Godfery. There you go, silence and unhealable. And then with Urzag, I am just going to try and push Mathasia out of the group, and he did. And they probably have the res, so they're probably going to res him. Next, I'm going to kill Charles. Or not. Almost. And then he saw Brand buffed there, so Godfery shot them all again. I'm just going to buff with Yolanda. I don't really need it. They don't have much damage over there. With Edicris, I'm just going to strip a buff. If I get some bonus turns, maybe kill Charles there? Nope. Let's see if we can stun Brand. Got him. So not only stunned him, but put defense down on him just in time for Urzag to strike him. There he goes again. Stunned him again. And then we're going to try and strip Charles again because we're trying to kill him. So we got all the buffs off Charles. Unfortunately, I keep stripping the buffs, so I can't show you the ultimate. Hopefully I'll be able to grab that here. Because Hakron hasn't done anything yet. So Mathasia just got rezzed, Brand buffed, and Godfery shot them all and stunned them all. So, I mean, as you can see, it's pretty crazy what he does. kind of hope Edicris does not proc a bonus turn. Okay, thank God. So, I mean, with Godfery's ultimate, I can steal this bubble off Brand. I know I already have a shield, but basically what's going to happen is I'm going to steal his and put it on the whole team here. And now it also stripped him of his buffs, so I should be able to kill him. Oh, didn't get him. How about now? Got him. And then we'll see if maybe Hackrin will survive this, and maybe he'll do his health buff. Nah, he's dead. Well, let's go into another team real fast. But I mean, that was pretty easy. You saw, anytime you're fighting Brand, Godfery is a great counter to Brand. Brand is kind of ridiculous. So here, this team's a little bit harder. Let's try this team. Same stuff, same spells. Brand's on that team, so I should go in with a smack real quick. So he buffs. Boom. So good. I stunned exactly who I would want to stun. And then I'm going to stun Brand, because again, I don't want him buffing. I don't think Valeria's going to kill me. She could. Hopefully he'll stun her right here. Maybe Edicris will pop a stun off on it. Ah, so we got her. So she's stunned now. So that's nice. I want Hackrin to buff, so I'm not going to silence him. And I'm just going to I'm going to try to kill Valeria. Nah, didn't get it. Almost. I'm just going to buff just in case Valeria does her mega attack. See, even if Edicris is taunted, he still gets his bonus attack, so he hit everybody. So that's one of the reasons I use him. It didn't hurt too bad. Okay, so what we want to see, we want to see Godfery steal a buff. So that's what we're working on here. Yeah, Edicris and Godfery together on a team in the arena is pretty strong. If I can get away from these taunts. Jeez. It's just a group of taunters right here. So you can see I have no shield, right? I have no shield. I'm going to steal a shield. I meant to click on Brand, whatever. And it put that shield on my team, so... And it works with all different kinds of buffs. Dude, Urzag's getting clobbered by Hackrin. It's crazy. Need some stuns here. Oh, got two. Can we get three? No. I'm going to silence Brand because I don't want him buffing. Alright. So I'm going to kill Hackrin so they lose their defense buff. So Hackrin's out. Now I'm going to try and kill Lunar Melisa. Oh damn, she went down like nothing. And there you go. Brand buffed. Godfery stunned him. And Edicris will strip him. Or not. At least I can defense down him. Ooh, so the lightning's going to strike me here. I'm going to put my shield up to protect me from said lightning. And then this time we'll get him down. He's down. Alright, he's down. So I mean, as you can see, Godfery, super strong in the arena. I also use him in hard tower on many fights. I think the hard tower is going to be rough this next time around with Vance being buffed the way he is and Andre as well. But, you know, I just wanted to go over Godfery's abilities real fast in a video. I did a compilation on him, but some people said that the speed of the video made it hard to see what he was really doing. So hopefully with that, we have a little bit better understanding of it. I'm fairly new to streaming and making videos. I am still trying to get some subscriptions and some follows on Twitch. You can look me up, Big Worm. I do stream 3 nights a week, pretty regularly. But thanks for your time. I hope you like the video. See you later.